shoulder, Flem.
Yes, there's a lot of shoulder. Another one with a short run-up.
Shout from Wade, not from Summers.
Now we're talking about lookalikes before and run-up lookalikes. There's a bit of Lance Klusner in this run-up. Little short, big jump, collapses and just goes whang. 147 kilometres an hour, second ball. He's found 10 Ks from ball 1 to ball 2. This is the stuff that Flem gets excited about, Howie. He loves seeing this. Different actions, different ways to go about things.
Much short and wide down the leg side. I think Mark was obviously watching at home. We were talking about his shirt and it being apparently similar to one that the great Forrest Gump wore when he was running. Junior was wearing a tablecloth the other night. Geez, boys, the Ernie and Bert's, which is the shirts. A bit plain Jane tonight. Where's the colour? Well, you've got pink again. This is my favourite strip I've ever had for the Big Bash. Flem, you got purple?
Yeah, purple,
You're okay?
pink, yeah.
Junior's eyes are going, though. Give him a break. He's probably sitting back in front of the TV without his glasses on.
There he is.
There he
There's
is.
his
Forrest.
shirt.
There's Forrest.
Run, Junior, run. White on 18. Oh, bit of confusion. Harris gets back.
Junior's going through a little bit of a wearing two glasses stage as well, doesn't he? He sort of has the sunglasses on the top and the reading ones there. 149 kilometres an hour. I'd say that's the quickest ball in the Big Bash so far, only 3 games in. But you were saying before, Punter, I love the uniqueness of the different actions. I mean, he's more like a Mills explosive type fast bowler than Archer. That's in the air, won't get his first wicket, but the short ball, definite plan. We heard it from Matty Wade to the Melbourne Renegades top order. It's a no ball, free hit. He had one the other night, Punter. One of those, wasn't it?
The second one we've seen.
I'm talking about Stephen Finn a few years ago, wasn't he? He was hitting the stumps. But the one the other night was weird. We didn't see any contact on the stumps.
Yeah, there was a bit of confusion about that one, actually, Flem. A bit of talk about... We've been talking to the match referee after the game. He thought it might have been even a piece of mud that had to come off the bottom of his boot and flick the stumps. When you think about those drop-in wickets as well, they actually vibrate quite a bit. You know, they land them, they feel like they sort of vibrate under your feet. So a few different theories going around the other night.
Squirted away over cover. He's lucky enough to get away with it. Being up 145 kilometres an hour plus. That one's 145.2. How's he doing at Flem?
Well, he's very, very strong. I'll give you that straight away. And you just look at, I reckon there is some reasons why he may hit the stumps a little bit. He collapses a lot on that back foot.
And look at the way he bowls. The run-up's like, it's almost like a javelin thrower.
Yep.
Comes in, not running overly fast, loads up, and then bang.
Yeah, bang, all right. This one on the leg side.
That's a 6. Flat 6 from Cameron White. Incredible shot against 148 kilometre hour thunderbolt from Summers. Another long over. But once he does get off that back foot, that's where he generates a lot of his power. And Cameron White creating a different type of power, getting 6 runs.
Well, they're in control so far here, the Renegades. George Bailey's going to look around the field and think, who's the man most likely to get me a wicket? Who do I go to next over? I need one very quickly because this Renegades lineup does bat very deep. Both these guys are set now. That's taken White onto 25 from 24. Harris 27 not out. Last ball. It's carved down to third man. Should only be 1. Fielded by Rose down there. It's the end of the 7th over. Renegades 1 for 63.
Cam Boyce gets his first run in Big Bash 7. The leg spinner, an attacking bowler. Good partnership, though. Finch went in just the second ball of the innings after hitting a boundary. This has been 59 off 46 between Harris and White, and 102 from 78 required.
And this is where you need your spinner to stand up, Howie. If not, take wickets, then try and get through some overs quickly. Get some dot balls in where you can.
Nice, Cameron.
Nicely bowled. Leg spinners, though, more wicket-taking bowlers, aren't they, than the off-spinners. Off-spinners will try and rush through and spear the ball in. Leg spinners will go looking for wickets. It's a good move, this, from Bailey.
Squeezed away on the leg side, Rick. There's 3 fieldsmen deep on the leg side, but they're all starting 10 metres off the rope, so that's in deference to the breeze and the longer boundary over that side.
Yeah, trying to tempt the batsman to try and go over their heads as well, but not giving them the chance to pick up 2 to the long boundary. So the Hurricanes batsmen get a number of 2s out in that direction on the leg side here. 3 out again on the leg side to the left-handed Harris. We'll look to get over into Boyce's line. Short, pulled 6.
Geez, he's in good form, Marcus Harris. Well, wouldn't he be smiling? Boyce just too short on that occasion. Hit into that short boundary, keep talking about it. Didn't have to overhit it, just help it on its way. A lot of bottom hand, distance 76 metres.
I reckon that fella's dropped 2 catches tonight. No, same bloke, I think. We'll have a look. This time overcompensates wide on the offside. Well done by McDermott. That's the fella. I reckon he spilled a couple.
Twice.
Well, we know the governor's sitting at home watching, trying to judge these crowd catches. I said he'd be harsh on him. If he spotted that man putting 2 down, put him straight into that notebook, Junior.
He was a great catcher, wasn't he, Mark Waugh?
Oh, nice get on it, Cam.
Harvey Norman, speed off the bat, in at 66. He's almost doubled that. Marcus Harris, 116 kilometres an hour. Can't drop short again, boys. Wide, wrong, and well taken from Wade. After 8 overs, 1 for 72.
Well, that chap looks a little bit flat. He's come to the big bash. He's thinking it might be time to leave after what I've served up tonight. This is earlier on in the evening. He's got a chance, so his mates pushed him underneath
his mate
it.
didn't help him.
And then last over, a second opportunity for the night, if you don't mind. He's well positioned, didn't get a hand on it.
The tick is he's actually positioned himself in the right one. Now he's going home to do some catching practice. Rick, what would you suggest?
Well, to start with, I would have been dirty with my mate there for pushing me under the first one.
White's on 28. Christian comes into the attack.
As you can see, he wanted him, didn't he? Definitely wanted to try and get his hands on both of those.
Especially that second one.
Oh, I think it was a free kick, wasn't it, the first one? The first one was a free kick.
Disappointing when you come for a nice night at the cricket, though, and all of a sudden your social media account blows up and you soon realise why.
I wonder if he just saw himself on the screen or something in the ground as well. He's hightailed for the main gate, hasn't he?
I want to see him back in next time, though, Howie. You know, give yourself a chance.
That's it.
Get in that cow corner area. Short boundary.
Oh, big shout by Christian. Must look like it tailed in a bit. No run. Matty Wade is busy out there and mic'd up.
And Wadey, you're just rotating the bowlers. Need a wicket here.
Yeah, it's skidding on nicely actually, so we're going to have to find a wicket somehow for sure. But I mean, Cam hasn't really got away from us, which is the positive. So we'll pick up 1 or 2 here and we're right in it.
Dan Christian just moving his backward square a touch squarer. Harris is on 34. Edge just past the diving Matthew Wade.
Well, third man's up inside the circle, so you can see there with that little bit of width, Harris has just tried to open the face and run it down to that vacant third man region. Got a bit more of an edge. Big dive from Wade. Good effort. It went quick as well. Just out of the reach of the keeper. A little bit of pace more than anything might have done him there. We heard the call early there, maybe two, it'll just be one. Deep backward square.
Matty Aaron Summers, not much of a run-up. Big shoulder on him, he lets it go.
Yeah, it's hard to get a read on him as a batter. Cameron said after that over, he's a nightmare to face. You're not sure exactly where it's going to go, which is, as I said before, one of the reasons.
We heard the call early there, maybe two, it'll just be one.
That boundary's not the biggest.
Deep backward square.
Matty Aaron Summers, not much of a run-up. Big shoulder on him, he lets it go.
Yeah, it's hard
Same
to get
again, it's
a
Cameron
read on
White.
him as a batter.
Yeah,
Cameron said
White
after that
leg
over,
side, finally
he's a nightmare to face. You're
no
not sure
third man.
exactly where it's going to go, which is, as I said before, one of the reasons.
Heard the call
You've got a
early,
red
maybe
below
two,
him.
just be one.
That boundary's not the biggest.
Deep backward square.
Yeah, he mixes
Matty
it up.
Aaron
quite
Summers,
well.
not much of a run-up.
In the first
Big
couple
shoulder
overs
on him, he
for
lets it go.
Hurricanes last year.
Same
But
again, it's Cameron
Read on him
White.
as a batter.
Yeah,
Cameron said
White
after that
leg
over,
side, finally
he's a
inside
nightmare to
the circle,
face.
no
You're not
third
sure
man.
exactly where it's going to go, which is, as I said before, one of the reasons.
Heard the call
You've got a
early,
red
maybe
below
two,
him.
just be one.
It's not the biggest.
Deep backward square.
just while he's waiting to
Matty
set up
Aaron
quite
Summers,
well.
not much of a run-up.
In the first
Big
couple
shoulder
overs
on him, he
for
lets it go.
Hurricanes last year.
Nice little one on the offside, another boundary. And they're starting to
He's a
move
nightmare
down the
to face.
Renegades.
Exactly where it's going to go, which is, as I said,
Into the over, 1 for 83.
it's not the biggest.
Deep backward square.
Just while he's waiting to set
Matty
up
Aaron
quite
Summers,
well.
not much of a run-up. Big shoulder on him, he lets it go. Nice little one on the offside, another boundary. And they're starting to move down the Renegades.
Exactly where it's going to go, which is, as I said,
Into the over, 1 for 83.
it's not the biggest.
Deep backward square.
Just while he's waiting to set
Matty
up
Aaron
quite
Summers,
well.
not much of a run-up. Big shoulder on him, he lets it go. Nice little one on the
The Renegades 1 for 83 after 9 overs. The same stage, the Hurricanes were 2 for 71, and this is where things really started to slow down in the Hurricanes' batting innings. Good captaincy from Finch and good bowling changes. Got the spinners on at this phase of the game, and the Hurricanes just weren't able to find defence. So that man there, Bailey, he needs to find a wicket from somewhere. Needs to break this partnership. Partnership of 79 now from just 58 deliveries. Tom Cooper, the next man in. Plenty of batting to come as well. Hodge, Bravo, Ludeman, Narby, Wildermuth. It's a long batting lineup. Darcy Short into the attack. He's punched through the offside. Some work to do at deep point. He won't get there. It was beautifully played, beautifully timed from Cameron White. Didn't try and overhit the ball. It was short. Moved back and away outside his leg stump and just placed that through the covers for 4.
Oh, Howie, you're talking about this is a very quick outfield. Very quick outfield. Blunston Arena. And only about a 55-metre punch along the ground. Giving the fielders no chance, but short. Again, Cameron White through the offside. Consecutive boundaries. Welcome to the bowling crease, Darcy Short.